What's up guys, Adam of AS Trains here, and tonight I thought I'd show you something I'm working on. I thought I'd take a break from showing stuff about the daylight, although I will quickly mention the daylight before the video is over. So anyways, what we have here is a Proto 2000 Florida East Coast E9 that I am redetailing, adding some new detail parts, and I'm also going to be adding DCC to. So right now I just got finished installing some HO scale lift rings. Here's a whole bag full of them, and I am going to be using these on some other engines. Give me a sec. So, I found two, or there's four lift rings that were broken from when I got this. I got this engine at a train show for $45, and it was in really nice condition. Just was missing those four lift rings. It was these two back here, these two, and it was these two right here. So I got those installed, and I just got done painting them, and I touched them up using the needle method. Taking the Glava paint and just gently smearing it on, covering the entire ring. And I'm using Apple Barrel acrylic paint. This is 21468E Flamenco Red, and this is a really perfect. This is really a perfect match. So I was fortunate for that. Some of the other details I'm gonna be installing are a new horn. This is not the correct horn for Florida East Coast E9. In fact, this is pretty much all your Florida East Coast E units for passenger service, ACL and Seaboard Airline. They used Nathan M5 horns with all the bells facing forward. I'm gonna be ordering one from CalScale, and I'll be installing that. On the Pilot, I'll be installing some MU hoses, a couple of cut bar, and I may also add a reversing light to the tail. In terms of the chassis, I plan on installing a TCS Wow Sound decoder because they have a very nice sounding M5 horn, and I think it's a really good match for this engine. So that's what's going on right now. I've yet to order some of the other parts. I'm also going to be ordering some diesel horns for some of my other projects, and so that's about it in terms of this unit. Not much has happened to it. It does run, and it runs great. It's just a matter of getting it redetailed and also getting the new motor, or getting the new decoder installed. And also I'll be replacing the lights on this because this is an incandescent bulb. I don't like it. I'm going to be installing an LED. Going to the projects area, some of the engines that are going to be receiving new horn details include both my Norfolk Southern F7s. I'll be receiving K5s, K5LAs to match the prototype. My Dash 8 here, unfortunately I accidentally broke the horn on it, so it's going to be receiving a new K3. The GP40 is in need of a new it's going to be receiving Nathan K5LA with the bells for it, that has the snow cones. Pretty much all the CSX GP40s had those. Now for 4449, you guys may have seen some videos of it running. Well, since then I replaced some parts on this, including all new drive gear, plus new rods and all that. That's beside the point. Right now, this engine is under some decoder work. For some reason, I've been having some problems with my Soundtrack Tsunami 2 decoder. I'm not sure what it could be. I'm not sure if it's my DCC system and the fact it does not like this new decoder, or if it's the decoder itself. Right now, it's back to stock settings and it's running fine, but before I reset it, what this decoder was doing was it was causing the engine to start and stop without any changes to the throttle. I tried disabling the auto stop feature, maybe thinking that I maybe accidentally enabled it when I wasn't supposed to, but apparently it wasn't. It's something else. So it would not just jerk to a stop because I have TCS Keep Alive installed on here, and also when I had the CV set, I had it it would be programmed to come to a gradual stop and gradual start up on the throttle. So what it would do basically is it would start, and then all of a sudden it would just come to a gradual stop, almost like it was using the auto stop feature. It's not supposed to do that. There's a possible chance that a CV got changed that wasn't supposed to be changed, or it's my DCC controller, or it's possible that the decoder is overheating. I won't know. I have a feeling it's not really the decoder so much, or I think it is the decoder, because like I said, now that it's returned to stock settings, it's running fine. In fact, I put this thing on rollers and I ran it for about 5 minutes to see if it would give me that problem. It hasn't. So I'm going to be getting the CVs reset on this thing, and hopefully the problem will go away, because it runs fine on my friend's layout and it runs fine on my club layout. The only times I've had problems with it is on my system. So obviously, yes, I've listed a lot of variables, and I'll be isolating those variables as I work on this engine. So that's just a little update on the 4449. I hate for it to be giving me problems like this, because you guys know, this is my all-time favorite engine. It's the pride and glory of my collection. So, returning to the Florida East Coast unit, it's a work in progress. I'm really starting to look towards my Florida units more, because I live here in Florida. So I'll try and keep you guys updated on this project as it progresses. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you next time.